Hey there, Boot Zone here. This is probably going to be a relatively short video, maybe not. Hoover Vision HD 8kg 1200 spin VHD 822 washing machine that I found across the street. It looks quite clean. It's a bit yellow here. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what year it was. Let's have a look and see if we can figure this out. No, I don't know about numbers like that. Somebody else will know though when that was made. HD 822/1-80. No, it's not that, so it'll be somewhere here. 2019 would make it 5 years old. It could be that. It might be about right. I've done the filter on it, and I've also come to the conclusion that the drum is completely seized. Completely. There's no turning it. None at all. I found 5 pence in it, and I found 25 pence in the thing there. 5 pence was just loose. 25 pence in there. The filter, made a filter video, that'll be up before or after this one, but here's what's in it. This stuff, if you can see that, they're like little rocks, black and crusty and whatnot. That's spider. Spider is the thing that has this three-legged pattern that holds the silver drum in here onto the bearing shaft at the back. Too much washing powder causes that to corrode. And in this case, that's exactly what's happened, because you can see washing powder everywhere. It stinks of washing powder. I would say this machine has had too much washing powder. It's corroded the spider's broken, and it's completely seized. In the middle of a wash, it was a bit of water in it when I got it. So I drained it down, found the money, come to this conclusion, and I am just going to take the motor out and cut the cable on it, because there isn't much else for it. So I need to get around to the back and get the cover off, and hopefully I can just use a drill to take the motor off, and it'll be a quick job, and I'll recycle the whole thing as it is. So that screws all around this back panel, which is now over there, 7mm heads like this, little self-tapping things. And then I wasn't expecting this. It hasn't even got a belt. There is no moving. The belt may have fallen off and jumped out or something like that. I've got a 10mm head, my impact driver. I'm hoping one like that. Just get it like this without having to take any extension bits or stuff like that. And then I've got my cables over here. They just wiggle out. And there's an earth cable down there. Pull that off. Just pull it like that. It falls off. And if you've got contempt, speed is on your side. And it's a higher motor. Okay. With the wiring diagram, that's an eminently useful motor for hot wiring washing machines. And you can see the wiring diagram there, colors and all, where they go, tacho, brushes, so the rotor here. Rotor is the brushes, so white and black, and that little thing there is probably a thermal sensor, and then grey and, is that brown? Go to a coil with red, is that right? And then you've got the tacho wires there, which are both red as well. I can't read that. Yeah, I've got red, I've got 3 reds there, red and red and red. Okay, that motor is probably just going to get scrapped, although it's a nice little motor. Nothing wrong with it. There's an element there I could pull out. There's a bit of wire in it. The controller's up on the front. I don't want any of this stuff, so I'm just going to put the back on and bring it to the scrapyard. I'll cut that wire off with the wire cutters as well. That's all there is for this machine. Nothing for it. VHD 822-1. In fact, what I might do, yeah, because I've got the tools here to do it, just swap this over, put that in there like that, take this off, 1 missing, 2, 3, there we go. Let's have a look in the top, but we'll probably find a date. You see that yellow is probably cigarette smoke. I've lost a screw somewhere, it's gone over there. Can't see it. Right, haul it back, lift it up. Now we've got a control board over here on this one, like that. It smells like cigarettes. I don't want this in my house or anywhere near it. Let's look for something with a code on it. January, doesn't help. Sometimes on the top of the drum there's a sticker. Don't see one here. Oh, there's a code on there. So 09. You can't see that, can you? There you go. 09 is the year, and 6 is the month. So I was out when I was looking at the other video on the filter. I thought it might be a few years old. 09 makes it 14 years old, which is fair enough for a washing machine. I think you've stuff can't last forever. 14 years for an appliance, and this one wouldn't have been the dearest. 14 years ain't bad. Can't really go wrong with that. So, to the scrapyard with you. What do you think? Would you bother fixing a spider on a machine like this? I don't think so. Questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. See you later.